Well, hello everyone. I am so excited to be sharing a brand new skincare product with you. I have used this brand for a very long time. I used it to clear up my skin. I use it to prevent signs of aging because I am nearing 30, believe it or not, and don't want to look like it. So they came out with a brand new skincare line. It's from Mary Kay, and they revamped their Timewise line, which has been their longest standing line of skincare. So I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about the brand new Timewise 3D set today. I tried it for the first time last night and again this morning because there are two different options for night and day, and I'm gonna let you know what I thought. So the first thing I wanted to show you all was the 3 and 4-in-1 cleanser. It used to be a 3-in-1 cleanser, now it is a 4-in-1 cleanser. It is formulated for either dry to normal skin or oily to combination skin. This is the old bottle, this is the new bottle. They're about the same size because you're getting the same amount ounce-wise of product. But the biggest difference between them is that in every single step of the set, which used to be a 4-step set, now it's a 3-step set, which is nice. It has twice the antioxidant power in every single product. So what that means is that you're getting twice the defense and rejuvenation from like environmental aging and lack of nourishment and things in your body that might be causing aging, and also like just dirt and damage to your skin. So it's really great. You can check out the side-by-side of the combination to oily and the normal to dry skincare cleansers. The normal to dry one is the creamy one. They both feel really nice on your skin. I use the gel cleanser because my skin is oily, and what I found is that they had a nice botanical fragrance to them. Now they are technically fragrance free, but because a lot of the antioxidants in this product are derived from botanicals and natural sources, you can smell kind of that like fresh botanical spa kind of smell. I've had one person so far who's tried it tell me that it irritated their eyes, the fragrance did. But that particular person is highly sensitive to fragrances. So I would say, much like the other allergen tests that go across the board for the cosmetic world, 99% of people will find this to be without any kind of allergic reaction, but that 1% you'll still run into. So if you know a consultant, you're not just ordering off a website for this product, I would recommend sampling it and trying it first, just to be safe if you have a sensitivity. But I really liked the cleanser. It did take all of the dirt and oil and grease off my skin and did not leave me feeling like dry, but it also didn't leave me feeling like I hadn't fully cleaned my face. So I'm a fan of that. I usually use the old Timewise in the morning and the Clear Proof line at night, because the Clear Proof line has salicylic acid and benzoyl peroxide, so it helps keep me from breaking out, because that is what I used to clear up my skin originally. So I liked this. I did not feel like it left me greasy or dirty, and I didn't feel the need to go back in with my Clear Proof cleanser, even though it was the end of the day. So I think those antioxidants were working pretty well. Then we get to the moisturizers. So the old Timewise set has a moisturizer that gives you like 10 hours of moisture, and then you would pair it with either a night solution or a day solution. So the night solution had vitamins A, C, and E in it. The day solution had botanicals and sunscreen. Now we don't have a moisturizer that stands alone. We have a day cream and a night cream. So they're smaller obviously than the one single bottle of moisturizer that came in the old set, but you use them half as often and you don't have an additional step for that anti-aging. Not to mention that if you like per ounce put these together, you're getting more moisturizer from these two bottles than you were from the single one. So that's good to know, because there is a slight price point increase. It's about a $15 difference. But you're getting, again, twice the antioxidants, twice the anti-aging power. Even men and women who have been using the old Timewise, they are noticing an improvement in their skin tone and texture. as well as the appearance and lack thereof of aging factors. So you can check out the side-by-side of both the night cream and the day cream. The day cream still has an SPF factor in it, but it is an SPF factor of 30. It used to be a factor of 35. I really, really loved what they did with this moisturizer because it no longer smells like a sunscreen. And that was something that I really had an issue with before. I don't like smelling sunscreen, especially if it's in just my regular skincare. So I really appreciated that you can't smell the sunscreen in it anymore. It's still giving you protection from full spectrum sun rays, so UVA, UVB, the ones that age, the ones that cause cancer, they're both being blocked. So that's great. And it was still pretty light. It didn't feel greasy at all. It didn't feel oily. It absorbed into my skin quickly. So I was really happy with that. And even though, like today, I used the day cream and I used a CC cream. Now for oily girls, that's a lot of moisture, but my skin does not feel slick or greasy. There's a little bit of shine because I used highlight and bronzer today, but it's not like, I don't feel like I have to take everything off my face the instant I get home. So that is super nice. I love the texture of it. So I'm excited to see how it impacts my skin. You can't tell right away, obviously. You want to give it a good 3 to 4 weeks to notice some real visible improvements, but my skin feels so soft and clean, so I was really happy with that. Now the night solution, I used that last night. Normally at night, I'll do a multi-masking technique where I'll exfoliate. I'll usually use a charcoal mask. I'll do all this stuff to pull out all the toxins and make sure all the dead skin is gone because my skin is so breakout prone. And then because I've done all of that clarifying, I follow with a deep moisture mask, our gel moisture mask, also from Mary Kay, because I don't like mixing skincare lines. And that keeps my skin from being like overly dried out looking, or sometimes my skin will start to develop fine wrinkles if I dry it out too much. So that deep moisture mask always helped prevent it, have vitamin C in it. I didn't do that last night. Last night all I used was this night solution, which does have vitamin C as well as vitamins A and E in it still. And my skin felt great. Like it was almost a gel moisturizer, so it didn't feel oily, but it was like a nice protective layer that moisturized my face all night. And I had a short night, but it worked well. Overall, this set promises to do 12 hours of moisture per application. So if you are washing your face within a 12-hour period, then you are getting 24 hours of moisture. And that is your first protective barrier against aging as well as environmental factors. So I was really happy with these moisturizers, and I'm super picky about moisturizers because I'm really breakout prone, and I know people with really dry skin are picky too because they feel like their skin can't get enough moisture. For my dry friends, I have been hearing that they're really happy with this, like their skin actually feels nourished and moisturized, so that's super nice. Now in the new Timewise 3D set, the final step is an eye cream. That's what makes it 3 steps, because you have your cleanser, your moisturizer, and then you have an eye cream. So here's this guy. You can check him out, I guess, if you can see it. And for all of this stuff, I've been noticing a little bit goes a very, very long way. Like I use less of each of these products than I did of the old line. So again, it's gonna last you like a lot longer than the old one, which I'm really happy about because for 4 items, $110, I'm looking at getting probably 5 months of skincare out of them. So that's, if you add it up, way cheaper than like a department store or the old line. I was using the Timewise Repair Eye Cream. It comes with like a cold tip applicator, which they do not have in this one. It's just a regular plastic, like it's part of the tube. I love the cool tip applicator because it's made with a kind of metal that NASA uses and it never gets hot. So it feels really nice if you have bags under your eyes for this old one. It also has retinol in it because this is the like advanced anti-aging one. I don't believe that this eye cream has retinol in it, but what I did notice is that I had really bad allergies when I woke up this morning, so like I had bags and lines under my eyes, and within an hour of application those lines were gone and my eyes were looking a little bit more lifted. So I know that it's working, which I'm super happy about. And you can see I put this over my entire bone structure as well as just the eye area because you develop fine lines and wrinkles all over that area. So I like to keep everything covered. During the daytime, I do not put it on my eyelid or under my eye because the heat from your face and the blinking will draw that in towards your tear duct, irritate your eyes. So during the day, just your bone structure. It also won't interfere with your makeup if you do that. So that's just a side note. But I liked that I needed less of this than I did of the one with retinol. And we're gonna see appearance-wise and texture-wise how that impacts my skin. So just to give you guys a little bit of a rundown of this product, as far as the stats and everything, in 4 weeks you're gonna start seeing like the first benefits and the full effects of it. And then after 12 weeks, you're gonna see like every group of 4 weeks, it seems to sort of double the effect. So after 12 weeks, you're going to see 3 times the effect that you did for the first 4 weeks. 8 out of 10 women saw like an improvement in the quality of your skin. It looked more youthful, softened expression lines, and your skin felt more resilient. But what I love about that is that number one, if your skin feels more resilient, that means you're going to age less quickly because your skin is moisturized, it is nourished, and you're taking care of it. So overall, looking at the old set with 4 steps versus the new set with 3 steps, $96 to $110. I think you're going to get more out of the new product than you would from the old one. You also have 1 step less, so you're saving a little bit of time. You don't have as many products to think about, and you're getting even more benefits for anti-aging, defending your skin against the environment, and just protecting your overall health of your skin, which is the biggest organ on your body. So you definitely want to take care of it. So I'm really happy with this product. I think that it's worth a try, and I am excited to keep using it. So this first video will be like my day 1. I will give you guys an update in 4 weeks of how it is impacting my skin overall. We'll see together. The nice thing that I'm really happy about is that my skin broke out a little bit the first week that I tried this product. So we're gonna see how it manages acne prone skin as well. I'm not going to use Clear Proof. I'm going to just use this and see what happens. So that's my first impressions from it. We will check back in about a month and see how things are going. But check it out. Go to marykay.com. You can click the link in my bio if you don't have a consultant, because I do provide it, and see how you like it. But I hope your skincare regimen is going great. This is one that I would try and see how it impacts your skin. Anyway, until next time, have a beautiful rest of your week.